Hey everyone, it's me, Ori, and well, a few hours ago, um, Nintendo released some of the details on Wii U, and to be honest, I don't know about all you guys, but I'm pretty hyped for it. I mean, even more so now that I've seen the video, and first and foremost, breaking it down. One thing they talked about was that the first thing that was really big that they talked about, Iwata talked about, Satoru Iwata, the Nintendo's president, was the control. And to me, the control looks really cool. It has a lot of good features. One of the buttons can scan. One of the not the button. Yeah, I guess it is a button. You put it over it. It's kind of like a little pad part where you put it over and it can scan items. It also has this little thing where you can switch, of course, the display without any interruption at all from the TV screen to the Wii U screen. And it also can function as a TV guide controller, a universal TV remote. To me, it just does a lot of cool stuff. They also, something that was really interesting to me is, and I've seen a lot of guys, I've been on the forums already, from IGN to My Nintendo News to a whole bunch of other stuff, even YouTube. And I've seen people complain, which I don't get, but they also released a hardcore controller that looks like for the Wii U, that looks like the 360 remote and the GameCube remote fused. I think we'll take the 360 controller. It looks just like a 360 controller, except there's a joystick right here where these buttons are, and the buttons are down. But be honest with you, am I gonna get mad at Nintendo for that? No. How many? If we want to do that, then look at all the things that Microsoft and Sony's copied off of them. It's about time for Nintendo to copy a little bit, and they're not even really copying. I mean, my take on it is they came out with a GameCube controller. It looks just like a GameCube controller fused with a 360 controller. So technically they're copying themselves. But one cool function that I seen within the pre-press conference show that was demonstrated was the whole Miiverse thing. The fact that you can be playing a game and people from across the world you can interact with that are playing the same game. And in the video, it showed a guy playing New Super Mario Brothers on the Wii U. Excuse me. And getting to the end of the level, and whenever he gets there, he sees he dies right before the end of the level. He sees the flagpole, and a whole bunch of other comments come up from people across the world who are experiencing the same exact problem. They got to the end of the level, commenting on the hardness of the level. Also, you can go to this little sub board where you can talk to people who are experiencing the same problem as you. I just think that is such a good idea. I really do. I think Nintendo's playing the cards right. And they also, Iwata went on to talk about, Nintendo Network and stuff like that. And how the internet browser is incorporated and all that good stuff. And to be honest, I'm really impressed with it so far. I have to wait till Tuesday to get the full E3 software throwdown, along with all the stuff that the control can do, as well as the system itself. But anyway, if the only thing that I saw that I really am skeptical of is if the thing uses friend codes or not. I really don't have a problem with friend codes, but when it gets to where, put it this way, where the Wii had friend codes, I had probably maybe 3 people registered on my Wii. I just didn't feel like typing all that crap in. Wasn't near as fun. I hope on Wii U, you can find these people playing the game, send them a friend request, bam. I hope you don't have to have their friend code in your system to see those messages. And if so, I'm not gonna say it sucks, but it does take a lot of the enjoyment away. But all in all, if it doesn't have friend codes, I mean, it has a chance to. I pretty much think that, it's in there, and as long as Nintendo keeps their heads straight and doesn't rely on that Wii crap such as Wii Play, Wii Fit, all that garbage, I think Nintendo stands a very good chance of winning next gen. In more ways than one, not only winning as in sales-wise, but also gaining that hardcore audience back that they lost with Wii. I really think they're doing a good job. And I hope that more is to come. I'm sure more is to come at E3. And anyway, that's my take on E3, on Nintendo's E3, and Nintendo's E3 pre-show. And I hope all you guys enjoyed it. Post your comments below.